What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Doing something a little bit different here. Usually it's about my stuff, my racing and all that stuff, the boys or something, but what I'm doing today is a little different. So I'm starting my wiring business up. It's gonna be something on the side for now until I can get everything in. Hazardous Wiring Solutions will be the company. I'm doing everything from budget, little bracket stuff, something like that ain't got a whole lot of money, all the way to high end, you know, Tetzel wire, mil spec connectors, you know, all that stuff, the good loom, all that, Deutsch connectors, PT 150, stuff like that. It's what I'm going to be doing for the high end stuff. I mean, it's not going to be cheap, tell me, but you will get high end quality style work. So right now, the first one I'm doing, which I ain't saying it's the first one. I did Holley EFI installs, FuelTech installs already. Just something on the side. I worked for a guy that I did all the wiring and stuff for him for a while with his company. So kind of got me into doing it. I've wired my own race cars, which is FuelTech. We'll do anything between Holley, FuelTech, Racepak, MSD. Like for instance, the car you see behind me, I'm at Reddick Motorsports, Reddick Performance. They do NPK. They're fishing their early guys starting up NPK with a car called Exodus. It's a pro-charged Hemi. If you see the one behind me, this is a 4th gen Camaro. It's got Oakley Motorsports, Vortec, supercharged, big block 540. That's going to be a small tire deal for this. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to show you a little bit of everything that we got going on. It's all MSD grid because it's carbureted. Racepak, if you look, kind of Racepak dash, all this stuff. That's what I'm going to be installing in this. We're going to do the engine. I'm going to fab up some of to put the engine in and the mid plate, all that stuff. It's a tube chassis car, so I'm gonna show you a little bit. It's a big tire deal right now, but if you kind of look some of the stuff, I'm already in the process of cutting it all out. It's got gauges. You can see all the wiring and all that stuff up here. Just kind of a mess. Kind of look up under here. It's I know you can't hardly see it, but it's all a mess, man. It's we're cutting it all out. I'm putting all new wire in this thing. We're gonna get good wire and good connectors and all that stuff, and try to get this thing nice and neat. So I'll make some videos as I go along, trying to wire it up and doing the install of the engine. And it's got a Turbo 400, high dollar Turbo 400, done by Poe. Engine was done by Oakley. So that's what we're doing now. Like I said, just a little bit, starting some of the new the wiring and stuff like that. So I'll show you the process as I go along, and hopefully I can start turning this thing into something big. So I'll let y'all go, man, and I'll talk to y'all just in a bit. All right, guys. Well, I've got everything out, all the wiring, all that stuff out. I still got to finish getting the old battery cable out. And once I get the battery cable out, it'll be completely stripped. I'll show y'all kind of what in this box here, if y'all can see it. Yeah, that's what come out of this car. It was old bracket car and all that stuff. So all kinds of old junk wire, and you know, it was a mess, man. It was a pain in the butt, but we got a lot of it out. You can see, kind of come in here. Kind of just show you a little bit. Can't get the dash out. I don't know why they did it, but they like riveted the dash in. I would have never done it. I'd have Zeus fastened it in, but it's you know, it is what it is. It's cardboard. We're gonna cut brackets off. We're gonna make it all right, nice and neat. So I mean, when I'm done with it, it'll be pretty cool when I get done. So I mean, other than that, it's just an old car. We're having to we're trying to find out what gear's in it. Well, actually, we know what gear's in it. We're trying to figure out what spline it is. We found the spool with 390 gear we're going to put in it, but we just got to kind of, for now, we're going AFCO shocks all the way around it, just like mine. It's a 4-link car. Sissy bars is definitely going to come off. So change the battery and all that stuff in it, and I'm still trying to pull the stuff out. I can't get to a couple of screws that's behind the tire, so we gotta get the other tire off. I'm gonna get up on the lift and do all that, but it'll be for another time. Right now I'm just stripping it completely down so we can get ready to try to figure out to set that big old 540 FuelTech deal in it. So well, there it is. Pretty neat, pretty bad little piece. I'm not familiar with the FuelTech, but I do know the oiling system comes from the engine oil. It's not self-contained. But Oakley Racing Engines. It is a solid aluminum block, Brodex heads, advanced designs carbureted deal. So it's not too bad. It's got looks like a supercharger store, gear drive setup. So not bad, man. I mean, it's a 2,500 horse, 2,400 horse, 540 carbureted. I'm gonna do mine field just. I think we're going to build a short block, and I'm gonna put a set of RFD, their 24-degree blower head on it. It's actually designed for the blower, so I don't know. We'll see. We might do something. But 4th-gen Camaro, you know, I got a 4th-gen too, setting for a chassis shop, ready to get done. Well, like I said, it's gonna be a job, but we get over here, we're gonna start putting making mounts. Actually, I'm gonna make a mount, and it's gonna mount for all this, the grid. So MSD grid, I've run one of them before. Racepak IQ3 dash. I don't know why they got the street version, and then the VS 3D. So that's what we're going to do there. I'm going to install all that. I'm going to have to wire it from scratch, so it'll be alright. I mean, that's what I'm getting into. Like I said, we're going to start a deal. My wife's going to do it. It's all the Facebook deal. We got the Resident Evil Racing she does, and then we'll have the hazardous wiring solutions 1, 2, kind of linked in with that one. Shows all of our wiring and all of that stuff we're doing with that. But anyway, that's kind of what we got. That's the stripped down version. Sorry, just kind of to show you what we've done and all that stuff, and then I'll film it, once I get the plate made for the relay board and the Racepak, the VS 300, and all that stuff. We gotta make some plates and for the dash and all that stuff. But mount the switch panel. I'm gonna mount the switch panel. I think I'm gonna put the switch panel right there where that bracket is, and then run it over and run it down. It's kind of dusty and dirty and all that stuff. There's the dash we took all the gauges out of. We're gonna make a plate for that to mount the Racepak dash and all that stuff. So, but anyway, that's gonna be it for now. Hey man, not a very long video, but y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share these videos. We'll be starting the hazardous wiring solutions. It takes me a minute to get used to that. The hazardous wiring solutions deal too. So y'all keep up with that. Anyway, y'all have a good Friday, and we'll see y'all soon.